That was electric. That was electric.
Speedy baby.
Yeah. Come on. Lifestyle of the rich.
It's something he's hiding, bro. What are we doing? We've seen this happen multiple times. It's something that they're hiding. If you see one blogger excessively attacking somebody, it's something they're covering up. Every blogger that has excessively attacked me has had something that popped out on them, man. Should I run them down? Yeah, this is my shit. I can. The fuck? Ben Swayze. What's up with him, Sway? Yeah, boom, something pops up on him. Chris, something pops up. Yeah, all the niggas with the most mouth, shit pops up on them, bro. Now let's do that. Let's do that.
That's crazy. I didn't even look at it like that. Listen, I'm saying this. I want to reiterate everything Mickey said. First of all, I know Mickey for years, and I know he ain't even that type of nigga. And truthfully, my name also was tagged because I was also one of the people in his little documentary that dropped a couple years back. And I don't want to be a part of that. And to take it back even further, when he was locked up, I got contacted by somebody who asked me to write a character letter for him. And I refused because he was locked up and I didn't know what was going on. I had wrote him off then. And when he got out, he contacted me and we had a long talk on the phone. He put everything out on the thing, told me the whole story of him from his side, and it sounded sincere. And truthfully, I met Chris years before that. I actually got cool with him in St. Louis, Verb, when I came to Battle Meta. He was out there. That's the day I really got cool with him because we hung out. We went to the little after party together. He was at the event. You know what I mean? He came. Me and Mav went to the mall. He met us at the mall. Like, we got cool that day. That's when I started looking at him like, oh, he might be a cool dude. You know what I mean? He did an interview on me, the Inside Truth shit, whatever he was calling that shit. And it was a good interview for me. It shit helped me out a lot. I ain't gonna lie. So I was fucking with him at the time.
Let me ask you something. He asked you for the interview, right?
Yeah.
All right, so look, here go the thing. Let me tell y'all the story. He asked me to do an interview for him, right? And I said, okay, how long is it? You know, he's gonna pay for the interview and shit. How long is it? He said 2 hours. You bullshitting, you shitting me. I ain't sitting with no nigga for no motherfucking 2 hours talking about a motherfucking thing. Nigga, I ain't did that with BET, MTV, all the why you sitting down with no nigga? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? This is some Dahmer type shit.
This was years ago as well, though. This was
yeah, but here's the thing though. When bloggers attack certain people, right? You might want to be careful because all we do is write it down and decide when you're gonna be petty in return. That's it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, the bloggers that have all the shit, the bad shit on them, they pick one nigga and they target them. It's the list of them. Who do we want to go through? Battle Truth, Ben Swayze, Chris Unbias, they all have shit to hide. So they target one person and try to blindside y'all with it. One person. That's what they do. But also, all we got, look, 3 Letterman does not personally attack people, man. No, he does not. Jims does not personally attack, nor does Henny Man, nor does, I don't even feel Angry Fan does, nor does Vada. These people do not personally attack, like where it's excessive. They're not hiding shit, bro. It's the niggas that come in and target one motherfucker, he's hiding something. Shit ain't hard, man. Fucking weird ass people that they just open the door to. You'll open your hand to the first dick gobbler that come in this motherfucker if he dissed the right nigga. The bloggers have the same game when they come in. They pick a nigga, they target him, and they diss him over and over again. And the fans love it so much because they hate the rappers too. So because they hate success. The fans love it so much, they draw to him. Yeah, let me hear what you have to say. You don't even know this nigga. Y'all was all supporting Rome DMV. Wasn't he a creep too? What's up? Everybody y'all support wholeheartedly as a culture. And don't do that to him. Greedy Gotti, Rome DMV, Chris Unbias, Baptist, all these niggas that y'all huddle up and protect are fucking creeps, bro. And they come in with the same format. They pick somebody they don't like and attack it. Why y'all can't see that? Because they're blind. These people are blind. And they're not even people. They follow the first negative entry. If a nigga come in and he's saying fuck everybody, everybody's gonna follow that guy because they want to hear him say fuck him. They want to hear him say fuck him, but you ain't even question where he came from, what type of fetishes or sexual predator, who he done told on, and who he done married, a 10-year-old, all this type of shit. You don't look for that.
Hey, yo, but hold on. I'm going to let you go ahead, but I just came here. Let me get in here and do what I wanted to do anyway. I really just want to disassociate myself as well with this shit because I don't rock with this shit. And I really don't fuck with Chris. Like, I did the blog. I just sent him a message asking him, I ain't know this shit got taken down. I sent him a message asking him to remove me from everything. Like, for real, he never even replied to me. I'm kind of upset that I'm hearing he replying to other niggas. He ain't replying to me, but I heard this shit got taken down, so maybe that's why he not replying to me. Ain't no need. So, cool. If it's down, I ain't got no problem. I don't want my name involved in that shit. I don't fuck with him. People keep trying to link me with him, and it's like when y'all see me, I don't tweet none of his blogs. I don't retweet nothing of his. Never really did. Like, so I don't support it in no way. Like, so my only association is the shit that I had with him in the past, and then I did the shit with him when he came home, the little documentary, thinking everything was on the up. I did my research. I thought it was all right. I did it. All right, cool, and I washed my hands of that shit. And then I was hearing little shit in the air that shit wasn't over. So y'all ain't hear me talking about that nigga since. Like, I don't know. So the reason why I don't talk about it, because I didn't know. I ain't know nothing for sure. So I'm not saying nothing about it. And if they find out that the nigga guilty, yes, hell yeah, I can't fuck with the nigga.
None of us spoke on his shit because we didn't know the first time his shit came out on him. You didn't see rappers. We didn't challenge him because we know what rappers go through. We know a girl would try to play that game with you. None of us supported it. We didn't say shit. We let him just do whatever the fuck he gonna do, right? We didn't investigate it. But Chris, this falls on you, big dog, because this is your karma from the shit you do to people. It came out. If you didn't do these things or associate yourself in these places, we couldn't have this conversation. If you didn't spit on people behind the wall, who we kept your shit to yourself, bro. We did. When the shit came out, no rap niggas was speaking on you, bro, because we didn't give a fuck. We like, hey, we not even gonna listen to whatever the fuck that could be, because we live a rapper's lifestyle. Then you come back with multiple and you have spit on other niggas in your blogs when you can't. Who is you playing with, man? This falls on you, Chris. You can't blame not a soul for this because this was your decision making. You chose to do whatever you did with those people. We didn't make you do that. And if you would have kept it cool, you could have kept your shit hidden instead of spitting on people. That's where you went wrong. Now you in a world of shit and everybody's looking at you, man. Everybody looking at you like you crazy. All you had to do was come out, blog, keep it, whatever it was, because I never seen his blogs ever. I think it's a small part of people that follow him inside the culture, because they don't pop up in my timeline ever. So I don't never see it. But multiple times people have said to me, hey, he's spitting on your name over and over again. This nigga just asked me for an interview, bro. Okay, cool. Then when karma boomerang on your shit is louder, though. So now everybody know who you are, and it's probably gonna get louder because this little girl is reaching out to people, bro. I just want to let you know that. This little girl is reaching out to people, bro, and it's more shit that can really get thrown in that fire. I'm telling you, you might want to cleanse your karma up because this little girl spinning the block. I'm telling you for a fact. You might want to not do that, man. Like, all shit about you is spreading through this whole motherfucker. Niggas is loaded up because now everybody got to watch your movements now. Like, what is he on? Yeah, you might want to find out where you at. Them girls that you hurt, they running their mouth now, Chris. They running their mouth. They in the inbox. They're telling their stories, Chris. Like, how you want to play this, bro? Instead of pointing your fingers at fuck the rap shit ain't real. This is real though. Let's talk about now. Let's blog this, Chris. The rap shit ain't real. That's not real, bro. It's a fake world. But in the real world, you are a creep. How about that, Chris? And we still ain't had nobody stand up to your defense yet. Not one time. We still ain't had nobody come stand up and say he ain't that yet. Not one time. So what that tell you, man? See, that's where things get wires crossed, man. You blogging about some fake shit, but you're ignoring this real shit. Now everybody's blogging on your real shit. Ain't nobody talking about a punchline no more, man. We talking about this now. What's shaking with this though? Now
Yeah,
how do you yeah,
this is not good behavior, B. And the same thing with Swave said. We disassociate in it with him, and you know I've done videos with him in the past. I did a Untold Truth. We were gonna do a show in 2017 before he got locked up. You know, I rocked with him. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like I wasn't rocking with him. I was, and I did videos with him after he came home. I did like maybe one or two with him after he came home, right? Like, but I never really kind of talked about the case. I like you can't find anything with me talking about the case. You won't find anything because that I didn't know the facts. I didn't know anything. So even in the video when I said it, in his video, I might have said something like, "We need to see all the facts." Whatever I might have said, I'm disassociating myself from whatever I said in that video at this point in time. There are women that are in the culture who reached out to me, right? That he's done questionable, creepy things, bruh, in public.
Hey, Chris, you probably should have had better alliances, man. There's a lot of people that can throw you in the fire right now, bro. So what I'm telling you is when it all came, when Bonnie said she had been trying to, express this. She come on in my spaces and she let this out. Everybody looking at you, bro. And here go the thing. You can't play with nobody because it's like they all are running their mouth, bro. They're all so you gonna find out if you have had good karma or bad karma during this whole time. Because it's either somebody's gonna spit on your name and take it for because they passing the shit around, bro. Like, and this is you can't blame a nigga on this planet for these decisions, bro. You can't blame no man on this planet but you for these decisions. And the people that you have crossed wires with, they're running their mouth, man. Them stories getting dangerous through this motherfucker, man. They getting dangerous, Chris. All that other shit don't matter. Let's blog on that, bro. Like, come on, bro. These stories is getting dangerous, bro. These girls are running their mouth, bro. Who do you blame for this, though? Is there anybody here that feel that he can blame anybody else for it? Because how this new world works, everybody just blames. They blame somebody and say, "Oh, he did it." No, nigga. This shit don't happen to me because I don't put myself in them situations. Mick, this ever happened to you?
Never, ever.
Swave.
No, you
Ever
ain't even
happened
gotta
to you?
ask me. No, don't even ask me.
Okay.
Never happened.
Okay. So guess what? And guess what? All four of us are black men, and 75% of us said we don't know what the fuck you talking about. Is there anybody else in the world with these stats, man? They want to raise their little hand. Like I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with, man. And that's the thing, bro. It's like that's why with the bloggers, you have to watch who they are, man. Spitting on people, bro. How you spit on people's name and shit, and you got all this shit on your name, man? Like how? How is this possible, man? That's wild, man. Like that's some wild ass shit. Yeah. You have never seen me bash Chris Unbiased or absolutely nothing, man. You've never seen me do it. He's in his own world. Chris Unbiased has bashed me several times. But what about your own laundry though, bro? Like what are we doing here though? This because a verb is a suit. I can unzip that shit and go on about my business. You hear me? But what about this?
Yeah, and just to reiterate, I did not harass that woman, bro. Just so y'all know, I never had any communications with that woman.
I don't think you would have to harass her because all the stories is everywhere. It's nothing even harass, bro. It's
Right, just check my tweets.
and then more girls from the culture are telling different stories in their inbox, Chris. The rap niggas is like, hey, you get this one? No, I ain't get this one. I ain't heard that one yet. Oh man, that shit dark, man. Shit, you gotta stop playing with these people, boy. Shit, man, what they say in the church? He without sin cast the first stone or something like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, and that means some shit like the people who like you so perfect, you want to point it up, motherfucker. Your job is pointing at motherfuckers, man. But what about them other fingers coming back though? I wouldn't dare be talking no shit about a human being if I got some shit like that going on in my life. There ain't no motherfucking way, because I don't want that shit to backfire. So whatever you done to the other girl, she the one that told the world, let it out. You might want to relax, man.
Hey, yo, real quick, let me just say this real quick, because I'm in my son's school. I got to do this teacher, meet the parents shit. So real quick, yo, please don't associate me with that nigga. Everybody unfollow that nigga. I'm going to reiterate this shit on my show on Monday, and the devil's coming to collect on that nigga, so stay away from him. So
Man, hey, tell them about
so
that universe and how that
Chris,
shit work, bro.
Chris,
What?
fuck you. Verb, fuck you. Mickey, you cool, and I'm out.
Hey,
You
hey,
heard?
listen, say that, say that.
My
Say
nigga.
that, my boy. See you. Yeah. Nick, you hear that shit, man? That shit crazy.
Yeah. You know how it go. That's
Yeah,
how.
so culture. Let me just inform y'all. Ain't no need to attack Mick, man. Your tweets need to go elsewhere. Yeah, like attacking Mick is pointless, man. And stop upping the pistol on people and people that you feel comfortable with upping the pistol on, man. Cause I tell people all the time, you up that bitch on me, I'm definitely gonna return it somehow. Just don't do that. Your tweet should be aimed at one nigga's name, man. It shouldn't be no nigga y'all should be slandering about this shit, but motherfucking the one nigga who did it. Come on, cut all this pussy ass shit out, man. Now look, come on, man. We ain't this when Big Bro and them on the block and saying, pull your pants up, man. We ain't finna do that shit. Now look, you aim your shit at the one nigga you need to aim it at. Don't aim, it ain't another motherfucker in this culture responsible for none of that shit, man. So if you want to tweet, there you go. You want to unfollow, do your thing. Just do what you gonna do that way, bro. Makes no sense to spit on nobody else for another nigga decision, man. God damn, this culture get mad if somebody go do some shit, and then when somebody says, "Hey, you did this shit, bro," it's right here. What you talking about? Then they mad. You a snitch. No, let's blame the nigga who did it. The fuck is you talking about? Who's the nigga who did it? Who's the nigga who done it, man? That's where the problem come in. It ain't on if it got discovered. Man, that shit will never happen to me because I will never allow it to happen to me because I will never be. Let me tell y'all some real shit, man. My son had a girl come over to the house one time, 19-year-old with him. Hey, she been here too long. Get her up out of here immediately. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with. I don't give a fuck. Hey, yeah, she been here too long. Because at the end of the day, nigga, I'm me. Fuck wrong with you? Her ride all the way, pick a car, take her. The fuck is you doing? So that if you don't want to be in that type of shit, trust me. Life is all choices, man. Life is full of fucking choices. Okay, if you don't want to go to jail or end up getting shot and killed with a high probability, then you ain't gonna do street shit. You won't do street shit. No, you won't, right? Okay, there it is. If you don't want this type of shit on you, you won't do this type of shit. Coffee, I just sent you the thing. So yeah, make your choice. Coffee, what's up?
And also real quick, right? Just just so y'all know, all y'all gotta do is check you can check my mentions, and because I'm not posting what my friend posted, you know what I mean, on Twitter. But y'all can check my mentions and you'll see. And this is a very good friend of me, you know, and she told me, and I was like, okay. And I got that this morning. And once I seen it this morning, that was it. That was it for me. It was like, okay.
Can you catch me up, Mickey? What I missed, by the way?
Oh,
Shout out to
man.
my bro. That's my brother.
What's up, girl?
Damn, what happened now?
Nah, I'm just, again, just check my mentions. And when my homegirl sent me that was it. That was it. It's like, okay, and then, it should have been from before, and I will admit that. And, but nah, we're not playing those games.
My ace is polar, I can't control it. Ella brought motor, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille done ran into a cobra. Yeah, my nigga smoker really smokes on. Rio, the great Bambino, money like a phone number.